Hi everyone, welcome to CodeTav Management. So today we will solve today's GFG POTD, which is split array largest sum. So the question is, given an array of n elements and number k. So k is basically the split the given array into k subarrays, okay, such that the maximum subarray sum achievable out of k subarrays found in minimum possible. So find that possible subarray sum. So n is 4, k is 3, and your array is given like 1, 2, 3, 4. And the maximum possible sum is 4 here. So your output is 4. Okay. So for that, what can be the approach? So I have taken the input here. Okay. So here, first of all, you need to take the low, then high. So what will be the low and what will be the high? So is low is basically the highest number. So this will be your minimum possible maximum sum. Okay. So this will be then 4, and high will be your maximum possible maximum sum. So maximum possible maximum sum, how will you calculate that one? By sum up all the elements. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So total is 10, right? So after that, what we will do, we'll apply the binary search. So for the binary search, you know, right, you need to calculate the mid as well. So the mid will be calculated like, so low plus high, 4 plus 10 divided by 2, which is nothing but 7. So after that, we will check that in how much or how many distribute we can do, like how many subarrays we can create. Okay. So for that, we will use a function, right? So we need to uh, use any function through which we can check that any array can be divided by the subarrays, right? So the here this is the array. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is your array. So here we need to divide it into 3 parts. Like one is this one is this one, and another is this one. So one function we need to take where we will use that array, that n, okay, that k, like 3, and something will be there, like you can take as the mid. Okay. So this mid will be the max sum initially. Okay. The maximum 7. So through that approach, like through that function, we can get the true or false result, right? So actually there we will use one counter we will use, and also we will use the current sum of that array. Okay. So if the result will be false, okay, then we need not to do anything. Okay. And if the result will be true, then what we will do? We will do the count plus plus. Okay. And also you need to add the current sum with that element as well. Like suppose your initial element is 1. So initially current sum will be taken as 0, right? So after that, your current sum will be like, so current sum will be just as, means you will do that current sum plus that array element. Okay. That you need to calculate. Like initially it is 0, then 0 plus 1, it is 1. So then with that current sum, you need to check this current sum is now greater than or less than the maximum sum, right? So you need to check with the max sum. Okay. So if you will see that that is means we need to check that current sum is greater than or not. So if it will true, okay. So if this is true, then only you can increase the counter. Okay. So in this way, we will use that is possible function, like that function means we can divide it, we can able to divide it or not. So we will use that function in that binary search, and according to that we will update the value. Okay. So this is in my mind. So this will be best if I will show you the exact solution, right? So here I have solved, like so this is the main. So after that means this is one is split array and another is possible, which I have told you like the function. So basically through this split array I have taken that low. So the low I have taken like the maximum element in the array. So through the get max. So get max is also there. So this is the array element. So here I will traverse the array, and then I will check what is the maximum element for that array. So then I will get the maximum element from that array and I will store it into the loop, right? And for high, I will calculate the sum of the array elements. Okay. And initially, I will put the high value in the result. Then I will check until this low is less than equals to high. So for that, I will do the mid, and I will do this is possible. So through this is possible, you can see like this is the is possible, right? So here I am passing that array, the number of elements, the number of sub-arrays, and the max sum. Okay. So here I have told you that count. So initially it's 1, and then I will initialize the current sum as 0, and then I will do the current sum according to the elements, right? And here if the current sum will greater than the maximum sum, then it will give us the true result, and for that I will store that array element into the current sum and do the increment of that count. Then again I will check that count is greater than that sub array or not. So if it's greater than, I will do return false, otherwise it will return true. And then here it will check basically. So here initially that mid value will be stored in this result, and I will do the high value through, means I will store the high as mid minus 1, and otherwise this low will be mid plus 1, and finally I will return the result. So this is the process actually. So here I will show you the dry run. So it will be, means I will debug that one. So it will be uh, easy to understand for you. Okay. So let's debug that one. Okay. And for that main method, I have put the test case as T, and then I'm just checking the test cases until it becomes 0. Okay. Okay. So our test case means I will test for one test case, right? Then enter. Then I will put the value of n and k. So n is our number of elements 4, and the salary we need to divide is 3, right? And after that we need to put the array elements, right? So 1, 2, then 3, then 4, right? So check. So our n is 4 now, k is 3 now, right? And I'm stepping over that one. So our low will be 4, and high will be the sum of elements, like 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. So now low is 4, high is 10, right? And after that I have put the result as high, so result is also 10. Next it will check this low is less than equals to high or not. So low is 4, high is 10, it's giving us true. Then mid, so mid will be 4 plus 10 by 2 is 7, right? So now this is possible. So here you can say I'm passing that array, then n and k, and then mid value. Okay. So here coming that mid value is coming as the max sum. So max sum is here 7, right? So after that, here initial count is 1. So count is 1 here. Current sum is 0 now. Now I am doing means iterating that one. So yeah, so now the current sum is 0, I is 0, right? So when I will stepping over that one, it will be current sum as 0 plus 1, it will be 1, right? So now 1 is there. So now current sum is checking that it's greater than or not of maximum sum. So maximum sum is our 7, current sum is 1, so it's false. So again, it will do the iteration for the next, means I equals to 1. So when I equals to 1, then we will get that current sum is 1 already. Then means now the index number 1 element is 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3, so current sum is now 3. Now it's again checking that 3 is greater than 7 or not, so it's false. So again it will check. Okay, so now again it will check for the I equals to 2. So now the current sum is 6, and 6 is also less than 7, so it's returning false, right? Next is current sum now 10 for I equals to 3, as I equals to 3 means 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So now 10 greater than 7, right? So it's giving the true result. So now it will do what? The current sum will be stored here as the array of I. Yeah. So now count will be incremented. Okay. So as our array I is there, means it's true. So that array of I means 3. This is storing, right? So this third means the index number 3 element is 4. So now our current sum is 4, right? So now count is 1. So incremented, now count is 2. Okay. So it's checking like 2 is greater than 3 or not, means k is 3 hour. Okay, so it's false, so it will return false, and then again it will check. Yeah, so now it's returning true. So now again means it's coming under that split array. Okay, so here the mid is 7, so result will be stored as 7 now. Okay, next high will be the mid minus 1, so high will be 6, right? And low is mid plus 1, so mid is now yeah, so high is now 6 and low is now 4, right? So now means initially it is result 7 is also there. So again so now low is 4 and high is 6, right? So low is also means 4 is less than 6, right? So it's giving us true. So now the mid will be 4 plus 6 by 2, it's 5, right? Yeah, mid is 5 now. So 5 is storing here. Again, so now maximum sum here 5 coming. So it will keep checking. Let's see the steps. Again, it's false. Then again, it's coming here. It's returning true. After that, again, so high is 6. Yeah. So high is 6, mid is 5. Okay. And low is 4. So now low is 4, high is 4. So mid is 4, right? So now max sum is here 4. So again, it will again check that current sum is greater than max sum or not. So current sum is 1, max sum is 4. Yeah, so now the current sum is 3. Again, 3 is less than 4. So now current sum is 6, but 6 is greater than 4. So now it's storing the current sum as the I equals to 2. So I equals to 2 is 3. So current sum is now 3. Okay. Now it will check, means count is incremented to 2. So yeah, so it's again false. So now our test case is ended, right? As t is returning -1, and we are getting the final result as 4, right? So this is the process. So if there is any confusion and any question, then just write down your queries. So I think I have explained the thing very well. Okay. So just support me by doing like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.